it has been a fat minute. Sorry I haven't had time to post in like basically a year at this point. It's literally been since last summer. I was so active last summer. I had a lot less going on and I was lucky to have the free time, but this summer I kept myself way too busy. So I didn't have time to do something fun like make videos for y'all. But don't worry, my time has freed up a little bit more for the end of this summer, so hopefully there will be more videos ready for y'all, okay? In today's video, we are going to be building another Lego thing. Lego thing, I don't know. We're gonna be building this cute little Cinnamoroll, and I'm very excited. I've had this, I can't remember if I got this for Christmas or if I got this for my birthday. I do know I got it from my parents though. I'm pretty sure. I think it was my parents. If not, I'm so sorry. It's been a long time because it was December, and guys, it is literally July now. But I remember in December making a video, that rhymed, making a video and mentioning that I was going to one day make a YouTube video of me building this Lego set. And today is finally that day. So let's see what we got. Pieces upon pieces. His little face comes separate. Okay, that's pretty cute, not gonna lie. Oh, and here are the instructions. They're so cute. Look how cute they look. I'm excited, a little worried, but at least I have y'all here with me to struggle with me. Alright, I may need scissors for this too. I didn't really think this through. I should have brought scissors over here, but I didn't. I'm slacking. I'm so sorry. Oh, I got lucky. This was fine. Okay, so I don't know if you guys watched the last video of me doing these. The last video had a lot more bags because there were more pieces, I guess, and the bags were labeled. These are not, so I am more nervous because of that aspect. But we're just gonna go with it, okay, guys? I'm gonna keep the face part on the little corner over here so I don't misplace it, even though how could I? It's the biggest piece. But yeah, this is showing me all of the pieces that this set comes with. I'm already stressed out. I'm dramatic, okay, guys? If you haven't caught on to that already. Okay, I guess these are just supposed to be the bigger pieces, and these are supposed to be the smaller pieces. The thing is, it's saying I need to get these. So, I feel like I need to figure out what's the yellow, well, I don't know. Okay, the pink is just the pieces. I was thinking maybe those were the bags that they are in, but no. I think we're just gonna have to pour all of these out. I'm pouring the big bag first only, okay? Because what I need to find is the 4x2 piece. So, I found one, maybe. Okay, pausing. There's going to be a lot of trying to figure this out. Okay. I'm going to separate the pieces by what they look like, okay, y'all? We're going to have different, like, sections. What else? What would you? Piles. That's a better word. We're going to have separate piles for every piece. So that way, when I do need a piece, it'll be so much faster to, like, just be like, oh, here's this one, and grab it. You know what I mean? So far, we have a lot of these 2x4 pieces. We have quite a few of these 2x2 as well. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to drop something. If you guys watched the last one, I remember I had dropped a few pieces. Do you remember that? That was stressful. See, one of these days, I'm gonna have to make these Lego set piece thingies with some help, with somebody else, okay? So I could feel less stressed out about it. Who? I don't know yet. but I'm sure somebody in my life would be willing to do God's work and help me build these things, okay? I'm gonna pause here and then keep going after I finish. I'm almost done, but okay, I finished, and I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I'm a little nervous because I'm seeing pieces I've never worked with before. Not that I have done this so many times, but from the times I have, I've not worked with some of these pieces. Stay hydrated. Gotta find my 1x4, and I need 2 of these guys, I think. Yeah, 2 of these guys, okay? So we've got that. Then we need 2 of these, but oh, you know what? I haven't seen these, and you want to know why? They're probably in this bag. I didn't separate these pieces yet, guys. I was hoping we would start with the big pieces, work our way to the small ones, but no. The set is saying we're doing big pieces, we're doing small pieces, we're doing all of them at the same time. So, oh my god, this is like stressful. Wait, these are the same, aren't they? Hold on. Oh, no, they're not. They're opposite. Oh my god. Okay. So, at this point, I'm going to pause again. This is going to throw me off. I already know. Because they're similar, but they're not the exact same, okay? They got circular doos. Well, some, like, these are at the bottom and these are at the top. So, I don't know what I'm going to do when that comes up. I'm going to have to figure it out later. I'm going to pause here and then continue once I separate all the pieces, okay? Man, I love my Cinnamoroll so much, but I don't think I'm ever gonna make another Lego piece of him again because, jeez, I don't think my table is big enough to be separating all these pieces. Oh, ay, ay, ay. And honestly, I'm already in too deep. I'm not moving. I am not moving. I'm doing this right here. I'm not going anywhere else. And hopefully I will feel super accomplished when I finish this. But I have no clue. I'm only stressed out because some of these pieces look very similar, y'all. They kind of be looking the same. They do be. We'll see, though. Okay, now that all of these, pieces... Now that all these pieces are put in their own spots, okay, I'm gonna attempt to make this first step. Wish me luck. Gotta focus. So these 2 have their back pieces to each other. And they do this. Okay. They do this. This is what we have so far on our very long journey. Okay, these small pieces go on the bottom. That's what we got. And I'm sorry if my camera is acting up and not focusing, because guess what? I gotta put it in front of my face for it to focus. So I can't actually see past it. It's in my view. Step 2, we've got to find these pieces. We need 2 of the normal 2 ones, which these are the only ones that it comes with. Then we need the circle ones, but with the bottoms. Remember these guys? Remember these confusing guys? The little train guys? That's what I'm calling them. They look like little train, the bottom of a train. Okay, we need 4 of those small train guys. Making up my own words for these. I wonder if these have technical terms. Does anybody know that? Like if somebody's like a Lego connoisseur, or however you say that word. I don't think I say that word right. I try my best, but I don't think I say it right. I'm like, blink, blink. We're doing this twice, I believe. So, we gotta take this guy and put this guy on top. We've got that. Then we're gonna put the small pieces facing the outside. Okay. Okay. Here they are. Here it is. We've got to do this twice, so let me do it again. And while I'm doing this step, I do want to give a little shout out to my sister. She kind of pushed me, y'all, to make this today. I mean, she didn't specify when, but we were talking like last week or something, a couple days ago. She's like, you haven't made a YouTube video in a while. You should make another one. You gotta make another one. And I was like, I didn't think anybody cared, but... So, if you're watching this, hi, Sellies. Hi. That's my sister. Continuing on. I meant to say that at the beginning of the video, but I'm me. I got distracted. I get distracted. Okay, y'all? We have to put... Let me show you. We have to put these pieces I just put together onto the main piece. This is the main piece. So we gotta put them like this. We're doing it. We are doing it. Now we've got this. Next, we need these pieces. So let me grab those. Alright, I'm very excited, guys, because we are on to our last of these two pieces. So that feels like progress. So that feels really exciting for me because, you know, really felt like this was going to be hard. And I still feel like it's a little hard, but we're doing it. And that is what matters. So we got to do this twice, where we put the small two pieces onto this one. I don't know if you guys can see, sorry. But now I have to figure out, what does that have to do with this piece? Slightly confused about that. Give me a second. Alright, so I looked at the instructions, and basically I gotta put these pieces here. But there's a little gap. So I don't know what the gap's about. But we're following the directions. We're going with it. This is what we have. And then it's saying that I have to put these pieces on top of the last pieces we did, which is very interesting. This is what we've got. It looks like a little body. But it's what we got. Next, we need to grab these pieces. We're already on step 4. I don't know how long I've been doing this for. Or on step 4, we need these. So let's do it. We're actually going to finish up these tiny little pieces after this step. I'm excited about that because, like I said, it makes me feel like I'm making a lot of progress. And now I need to figure out how I'm going to put these all together. So this is saying I need to put the small pieces sideways like this, like their little feet out. Then we take the other two small pieces and face them towards us, but we also need to connect it to one of these. This sounds so confusing. Oh, wait, hold up. No, this is why we check our work before we do anything crazy. That was wrong. It's supposed to be this one. It's supposed to be the one that's already supposed to be connected. The upside down car train. So rewind. It's gotta be downward. Like this, yep. And then like this. How do I connect them? I don't know. Okay, we did it. Go us. Now we have to put these tiny pieces. I hope I'm doing this the right direction, because sometimes this is a little confusing, y'all. Gotta be specific. Remember, last time I almost messed up the tree, because I mixed the pieces up and I did them like the wrong way at first, and then I had to undo it. So I don't want that to happen again. I don't know if you guys watched that. If you didn't, it's fine. But last time, I'm telling you now, last time I messed the pieces up a little bit. It didn't make or break the whole thing, but I had to undo it and redo it. And I don't like having to redo it because it's already hard the first time. You know, it's hard enough the first time. I have to do the same steps again. So I gotta make sure I do this correctly, so I don't mess it all up and have to undo things. Because also, sometimes taking these pieces apart, it's really hard because of my nails. You know, if you know, you know. If you don't, good for you. You know what's crazy? How people literally make, like, huge things, like the Titanic with Legos. And those giant ones you see at like Mall of America and the Lego stores. One, it's so cool, and two, it's like, how do y'all even do that? Like, seriously, y'all talented. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm stressing out over something this little. So now, this is what we got. Okay, this says 1-5. So, let's see what we need to get. This step is super exciting because we're finishing off these pieces and we're finishing off the upside down little train pieces. So far, we have made this. We connected the little train piece with the flat 4x4 piece, and then we have to put it on top. So that's what we're gonna do. Then we have these guys. Those are gonna go on top. And here we are. There she is. Beautiful, perfect. 1-6. Right here. I don't even know if it's focusing or if you guys can see it, but that's where we're at. Did I even point in the right spot? This step is fun because we're using these. I love these pieces because I know then it's gonna like have them bend. And that's just really cute and it's really fun and it's cool. I don't know. So we're gonna connect these. Okay, we gotta put these two flat 2x2s on top of each other and then on top of these cool pieces that I was just talking about. So once we do that, we're gonna put it on the top sideways like this. Dun, dun, dun. Now we had 2 more pieces left. Where do those go? They go on the side, okay? I guess technically to our front. It's this step right here. Technically, it's going to our front. The 4x1 piece goes at the bottom, and the 2x1 piece goes right on top of that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I did it. I'm dramatic. We've done that. Oh, wait there. This didn't click all the way, y'all. That's not good. Okay, I fixed it. These are the 2 pieces that I just put on. Let's get the next piece. I fear this video is already unnecessarily long. That's what makes me also end up editing the videos. As much as I want to like keep them completely unedited, I just talk too much. But you know what? There's always the ×2 option. Keep that in mind. Now it wants us to put this little guy on the belly. We're calling that the belly. So we're doing that. Oh my gosh, this is why you gotta be careful. I just completely took that part off of the whole thing. It wants these 2 pieces to be upward next to the piece that I just put down. The thing that's hard is it has to stay straight, and it's not straight the way I put it on accident. But I feel like I could bend it. And then these go on the top, on the headpiece. I don't know what I'm making. We're gonna find out eventually. Next, we're on step 8. I don't know why it's labeled 1-8. Does anybody know why? Like, anybody out there, anybody who's happening to see this, do you know why it's labeled that way? Because I'm a little confused by that. Just a little bit. I already got these pieces because this was fast. There was only 3 pieces. We've got these 3 circle doos. They have to go on the belly. So that's where we're going to put them, and we're going to do it right now. I was really nervous to drop that small little circle piece. That would have been a nightmare to find, I'm not going to lie. This is what we've got now. We're on step 9. This is going way faster than my last one, but maybe it's because the pieces are bigger. I'm not sure. There's a lot of stacking in this one, so if you guys look at the yellow. Look at the yellow. I don't know if it's going to focus, y'all, but basically, I got to stack these all. That's better. I got to stack all those. Honestly, I'm slightly less nervous about this step just because of the fact that these pieces are bigger. So I feel like it seems a bit simpler so long as I can actually get these to be properly placed together. Basically, we're just making this look flat. I mean, pretty simple. I like this step because this one feels way more self-explanatory than most steps have, I guess. I mean, most of them are. I mean, it's Lego. It's for kids, but But you know. Right, I had to press really hard for it to be, like, fully together, but this is what... But this is what we've got. Sorry for the minor delay there. That was funny. And this may be one of the harder steps, just because the pieces that we need, there's two of them right here. They look pretty similar to me, but one, I can see the difference, but then I just gotta make sure that this specific piece goes like in the right spot and I don't like flip them. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys, this kind of is the hardest step because I'm not sure if I have the correct pieces. Like, it appears to be the correct ones, but when I put it together, it just doesn't make sense fully. It doesn't fully, like, flow with the other piece, unless I put it backwards. Maybe. Hold on. I've solved the problem. I had the piece on incorrectly, and that was making it harder. But, oh my gosh, I didn't even put the last step on the whole thing. Well, I was supposed to put this piece here. So we're going to do that right now, then move on to the next step. All right, that was hard. I had to put more pressure on it for that to actually work. Oh, then you have to flip it over, and this piece actually goes in the back. That click though. Okay, so this was supposed to be on this side, and this was supposed to be on this side. All right, I was so confident because I was going so fast for a second there, but that backtracked me a little bit, but it's okay because I don't really have time frame to finish this. I mean, as long as it's not like a 60-hour long video, then I'll for sure have to edit. I'm trying to show you guys the next step, but it's not focusing. There we go. This is step 11. So we're at step 11 out of 20. So we're doing pretty good. And we're going to be finishing these pieces and these pieces. The thing about this one is we needed 8 of these for this step and literally 2 of these for this step. All right, so I believe that I did this right, but this is what we were making with these pieces. And I have to do that again one more time to make the other piece because we need 2 of these. So now that we have 2, it doesn't actually tell me in the directions what to do with them yet, so I guess we just put them to the side for now, and then it'll tell us when to add it to our our masterpiece later. Also, I know I've already gotten this far into the video, but what do you guys think about the backdrop idea? Like, I feel like I do like my normal background of my little Percy's in the back, but yay, nay, do we hate it? Does it look tacky? I feel like it's a little tacky, but I felt like for the theme of the video, it was like a cute idea. Obviously, we'll not probably be doing this for every video, but I kind of like it. I think it's a little cute. It adds a little something, you know? Anyways, now we're on 12 of 20. And it's not focusing again. But you get it. You get the point. I get the pieces. We put them together, okay? Alright, it's so exciting because you could really feel that we're nearing the end because we're using up all of the 2x3s, all of the 2x4s, and these cool guys. So, my nails are probably in the way, but you get the idea. And I'm guessing it's going to be like put one of these together, one of these together. I don't know yet. I haven't looked that far, but... Alright, so this is what it made me make. Had me make, whatever you want to say. So now I got to do that one more time. So it's saying now that I have actually made these 2 pieces, we are going to bring back the last pieces that I made, and they're somehow going to be on it. From what I'm seeing, this is what it's supposed to be. This is what it's supposed to look like. And we're going to do that for the other side, and honestly, just pray that I'm doing the correct things. Alright, so for our 13th step, we are going to use the rest of these, which we haven't actually used yet, and the rest of these. So that's super exciting. This step is a little more challenging because all of these pieces are going to go onto these pieces. So I gotta be careful, make sure I do it right. And it is honestly so crazy to think that I'm literally on the 13th step right now. Like, we're almost done. We're nearing the finish line, y'all. That's exciting, I think. Oh, That is not clicked. You can't tell from this side. That is not clicked, that's for sure. We have 2 pieces that look like this. I'm thinking these are for the ears. You know his like cute little ears? I'm pretty sure that's where we're going with that. I'm genuinely still confused. So don't quote me on it. We're going to use the rest of these pieces and we have to add them to the last pieces that we were just working on. Where do they go? Nobody knows. Just kidding. They go like this, I'm pretty sure. That is actually really cute and really adorable if you can move the ears like up and down. That would be cute. I'm not sure if that's the vibe they're going for, because it might just be how it has to be for the position to be correct, but could be. I mean, I don't know. So now we officially have ears, people. So exciting. Now let's go on to step 15. So step 15 is actually taking the ears and putting them onto the main structure piece. But look! Okay, wait. This is so cute. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be a little bigger, but if it's this small, like, I'm pretty happy about that. Like, I think that's really adorable. We have the cute face here in its pouch, which this was actually made already for us, which is really nice because I would not want to mess up the face. I would be so sad if I did it wrong. For 17, we just grab this piece, and then basically every single piece that we have left, we have to put onto this structure piece. So this is what it looks like with all the pieces on it. So that's what we're about to do. So yeah, had to look like that. And here she is. Okay, I did it just like the picture. Oh my god, it's so funny because I'm like, wait, they don't show you where to put this piece. This is the platform that he stands on. I'm sent. We have to put the face on. So excited. All right, and now all we have to do is put him on his platform. We're done. It is so cute. I am noticing, I don't know if y'all peeped this, I put these upside down on accident. Whoa. So these are supposed to be put on the opposite way. I was like, why does this part look so funny? It's because I did it wrong. Whoops, I didn't know, guys, okay? Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Look, look, look. You could put the ears up and down. That's so cute. I love it. And there we have it. Y'all, we can put one up, one down. There we have it. Our little Cinnamoroll. What do you guys think? Isn't it so cute? I'm obsessed. He is so cute. I want it to focus. I love it. I have no idea where I'm going to keep him. Probably somewhere here with my other one. But yeah, if you watched this whole thing, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm really hoping that I'll have time, I'll have inspiration, ideas to make some more videos for you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And until next time, bye.